Hey guys, welcome back to Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're back for a brand new benchmark. Today we're saying the Callisto protocol for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Intel core. You know what? I always say this because I have to do this through the main menu. We'll do the specs afterwards, but right now I'm running at 1080p on the low preset. I have FSR on. I'm confused if I should leave that on. I'm gonna turn that off for right now. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna turn that off. But we are running on the low settings for everything else. And we're gonna see how the game performs. Once again, it is 1080p. We have no cap for the FPS, 120 here, frame limit, but we're not gonna reach that. Anyway, we're gonna load into a save file I have here, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm very curious to see how this runs on the GTX 960. I've always said this game is not necessarily that demanding. It just wasn't optimized correctly. So we'll see. Now that it has been somewhat way more optimized, is the game more playable? I'm gonna uncap the frame rate, and holy crap, I made a mistake. Alright, VRAM issues. So right off the bat, we see here, we don't have the VRAM to run this game. We don't have the VRAM to run this bloody game. This is literally what running out of VRAM looks like. Literally what running out of VRAM looks like. It's not even playable. That's crazy. It's legitimately not playable. Like it booted up at first and it was like, bro, we don't have the VRAM for this. What are you doing, you fool? And it just cut out on me. This is 1080p low. Damn, this is crazy. Is it really though? I feel like we should have seen this coming. But yeah, a lot of games don't even do this nowadays. But this one is like, I thought someone was attacking me. I was like, bro, I'm not prepared. I only got 10 frames. I don't even know if I should even try to go over there to that guy. So we're gonna try FSR and see if FSR alleviates it all. I don't think it will, but we will try. You good, my dude? Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. VRAM limitations make the game completely unplayable. And it's not getting any better. Yeah, it's not getting any better. Yeah, 2 gigs is just not, this is not playable on 2 gigs. How interesting. I feel like it played better on integrated graphics than this. These are unfortunate things you run into in life. Maybe I needed to restart once I change the settings, I guess. I'll try that afterwards. Let's do FSR performance. Is it performance or ultra? Oh, we don't have ultra. We have just a performance. Let's try performance. See what happens. You know, I like the main menu is giving me 60 FPS over 120 FPS. Will the game give me that? No, you silly build. No, we're using an SSD as well, so things booting fast. So I don't really mind switching between here for you guys. Okay, okay, FSR helped. FSR helped. Okay. It is just so demanding all the same. It is so demanding. It's just we ran out of VRAM. See, it's interesting like that. We've literally just run out of VRAM. Can't do anything about it. But anyway, hey, we're running this today on my Intel Core i3-10105 with the NVIDIA GTX 960 2GB VRAM graphics card. We're running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory, and as you can see, the 960 is having the worst time of its life right now. And I mean worse. Like it's bad. It's really bad. But it's getting the job done with FSR. FSR is helping. FSR definitely is helping. I feel like you need to hit the guy behind you. There you go. I know that guy. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so with FSR, the GTX 960 is somewhat still playable. I would cap this to 30 FPS at this point. We're not going to do 720p, but, you know, if you really wanted to, you probably could. But yeah, it's definitely a VRAM issue. It just, at just native 1080p, it can't handle the VRAM. And plus, there's, like I said, there's a lot going on. around here, a lot of effects. It can get quite demanding. We're only using 11.3 gigabytes of RAM though. That's surprising that we're not using more considering it's not swapping out RAM more. I would have assumed it would have because of the lack of RAM, but okay. VRAM, but okay. With FSR, it definitely helps. I was gonna think maybe I should have restarted crap, but you know, it works. I'm ready, I'm ready. We're gonna switch over to another area and see. We're gonna switch over to the upper area and see if new area still helps.
There's too many. No, I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9. Sir, Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
We're hit. Fall back. We've lost containment. All right, then activate.
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
You think I got time for this shit?
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, even the cutscenes run fine.
Let me see if I got
Alright, this isn't the worst experience I thought it would be. This is pretty good.
And then this whole place goes.
Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do?
So you can run on 960. Just use some FSR with it. Performance, well, I think to be honest, it's a 1080p monitor, and it still looks good with the FSR 2 performance. I'll be honest with you. This cutscene looks really good still. Low settings look really good. This game, obviously, you know, it's one of these linear titles, so it can look good even though the graphics look this good and it runs this well still. Just because there's not much going on at any time. Like Death was easily very optimized in terms of it ran well just because of the layout of the game, the structure of how the game was made. The same thing, it's very strange in that way. I love that. I probably said a few words that you probably are like, what are you talking about? I don't even know at this point, dude.
He was there. Those things killed him.
I butchered my words and now I'm just like, I'm gonna just move on with my life.
Harder than I thought. Just keep going now.
But you know what I mean? Dead Space ran very well as well. It had issues, obviously, optimization issues, but for some reason it ran well. The same thing happens with this runs well, but it has optimization issues. And you can see that even more so now where a lot of those issues have been fixed. Like this is cutting edge graphics and stuff, dude, and it's running on this 960 like no tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gone. Once again, don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard choices. As your this story. Jacob! Over here! Come on, man! Move your ass! Run!
Think that'll hold him?
Fucking hope so.
The hell are those things?
Doesn't matter. Look, you just gotta get out of here.
You said something about a plan.
Yeah. This way. Come on. Hurry it up, man. Up. This'll come in handy, though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Give me a minute to tap into the system.